Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video. Drum roll. Now people, always remember to search me up, Deal Figure Entertainment, STAY5RYA. Join me on Facebook and all the other social media. Now in this video, we're going to talk about the corruption of the music business, the side that I am facing right now. So for the past 2 years or so, I noticed that when I record like sing flow or a beat or just a talk like this, I notice my computer would have slowed down. Understand? And I'm using Spectrum, and I'm using the fast version of Spectrum. So what has happened now? I figure it out that when I finish my project or do anything, the federal government, which is the in-home law, in America, it's controlled by the state. The state control that. No, so listen. I did a video. Like, sunshine in the middle, babe. As soon as I did that song, I noticed my phone gets slowed down. Slow down. Understand? And they go inside it and take out the flow that I sing. If you go on TikTok and search me up, or likely STAY5RYA or Deal Figure Entertainment, you will notice that I have some sing music going on over there. I heard, I do not know if it's for fact, that the federal government, which you call them in-home government, or the military government, they took it and giving it to dancehall and hip-hop. So if I have an idea to my video, basically they will hack it and take it out and give it to someone to do it over. So far, my research show me that they give it to hip-hop and they give it to dancehall. That's what my research show me that. So every topic on my camera, somebody have a song like it, or them have a camera like that. And what is happening now, the federal government, which is this, they control everything, and which surrounded by corruption. What they will do now, they will highlight those people with that idea that belongs to I, and my camera them, they will shut them down. Understand? Because they control the web. They control the subscribing, they control the views, they control the search engine, they control the posts, they could even hide it. Understand? So them favoritism the people them. So some of these artists that you're seeing in the front line, them kill off artists for stay shining. Because the federal government have them like that. Understand? So it seems like if they kill someone, they get a booster in the public, or they get a promotion within the public. That's what I see. Understand? All G terms and never deny what you see. So next up now, I notice when I write a song, the military government, because you have to understand the military. The military, when they train them artists, when they train their soldiers, some of them are mechanic, some of them are singer-songwriter. So sometimes the military themselves use those singers on the public. Understand? This is what they're doing to I. So everything that I'm doing in my home, they got some police downstairs, or maybe police across the street because the Wi-Fi stretch. Everything I do, them use it and give it to the industry. So I catch them and favoritism the people, and they give them my idea and the black eye from what I do. If you Google Deal Figure Entertainment, you will notice that I put out a lot of talks and you don't got no views on it, and I set them right way. I set them the way it's supposed to be picked up by a search engine. They block it. Maybe if you search my name STAYFRY, it don't pull up in the engine because they took the thoughts them. You understand? A lot of time I post videos and they would have shut down the video. A lot of time I post a sing flow on TikTok and likely, and they would have shut it down. But you would have see a next person come and do the similar thing and they have a whole lot of views. So the government will control the system of favoritism the people. So I also check what the people have control of, that the law don't have them hand into it. The people don't have no control of nothing. Everything that's happening is the government control it. You understand? The people them not running nothing. The people them have no control. The law control everything. So whosoever the law no like, the law attack. So now I contact international law about them stealing my rhyme, stealing my idea, stealing my beat port. You think they've stopped? They continue doing the same shit every day. It seems like they ignore it and make it seem like I am a madman. So right now, the state in New York have the people looking at me like I'm sick or something wrong with me, and they take my ID and they give it to them and they tell them say I'm sick. Tell my mother say I'm sick, something is wrong with me. But everything I say right now within this camera, I can prove it, that them copy the videos them. Then copy the music them. Then copy the songwriting them. Them are some artists that fake my style. So it seems like when they download my thing, them are listen to me music, they sing like I. Especially the Caribbean. Because we all know the dancehall, them are fake. Everything America do, them do one like it. Them are fake. Right now, when I check originality, me not see none. The whole dancehall are copycat. The whole hip-hop are copycat. Most of the artists, them are killer artists, but stay on. Understand? Enough of them are mimic what I do. You understand? And I'm wondering how the hell the people support that. Understand? And they're murdering so much people. You understand? But when it comes down to the host government now, this is where we feel it. And I can't believe this is the angle they're taking. And the reason why I'm speaking like this because a lot of artists are dying. And the federal government, which is the host government, play a part in it. You understand? And they use a machine to escape when they kill off artists. And this is what they're doing. But my hacking, they're over the board with my hacking. Yo, I have stocks, which if you check online, you notice they rewind the stocks. And they're telling the public they do not rewind the stocks. I got Cubase account, they rewind the stocks. I got PayPal account, they rewind the stocks. And tons of other things. Got affiliate account, which they took it. These are the same people that support him, the music. You understand? So if the artists pushing to do something different, the artists have either go sell drugs or rob or do something that he don't want to do to stay on. This business is a serious business because the government is capitalizing off of the people and murdering them. That's what they're doing. The law doing that. And I don't understand how come I contact law and they continue doing the same bullshit. This is what I'm surprising, like, wow. You still coming at the person even though I contact international law? You don't have no respect. So I'm thinking, go by the American way where you're entitled to arm yourself. You understand? Because this is the only thing. If you don't arm yourself amongst those laws, them will kill you. Because to kill a black man here in America, it's more like a fun. And I don't play no game like that. If you give me the Constitution law to operate as a citizen in America, no law not supposed to violate I to follow the Constitution law. It's not supposed to be a threat to follow the Constitution law, but American justice system making it be like a threat to follow the Constitution law. And the Constitution law is what protect the people. And once the Constitution law being taken away from you and you stand up for it, law is supposed to take affirmative action, or the person who they turning them back on supposed to arm himself and prepare to shoot, because the Constitution law give you a right to shoot. But in this position that I am in as a record label owner and an artist at the same time, I'm telling you, man, the way the business running, most of the artists them on the front line are murdering artists. Most of them have imitate artists that was come to do great things. Because the system go against them and take what they do and split up. Especially the military. That's what the military do. This is why if you Google me, or you Yahoo me, or you go on Flickr and look for Sabian, you notice I have some letter over there. So that the international letter that I post. I send like about 20 letters about America, unfair behavior, and them racism and them discrimination and them homosexual, nasty sodomy ways. I put that to the law, but it seems like the law looking at me like something is wrong with I. But if you violating my rights as a human, don't I supposed to speak out and get it in front of the eyes of the people? But what I learned, the government is turning like a black eye on what is happening for real. You understand? But they tell me they're taking action, but I don't see no action taken. I see like I've been playing for idiot. And when they're doing the stealing and the hacking and stopping and taking from you, they enter your family and destroy. Because most black family, them weak. Most black family from the ghetto, them weak. They won't make anyone comes in and put and separate them. You understand? The reason why I say that because my family do some things to hide. And I notice the law behind it. And when I check it, enough ghetto youth, enough other black youth, the government in their life are destroyed. And it's against the Constitution law, which I report that. Now, he might have a law that looking at the situation and he might take in action, but I don't see no action like that. But what I see, the same people them hacking and stealing my thing and giving it to the industry, the same one stopping my money, hacking my website, and stalling every freaking thing because they control it. But if the government is giving the public something to use, and the public, and you start to use it, the government is supposed to have any problem you following the rule. The moment the government start to have problem when you following the rule, we are in slavery. We are not free. In America, I don't see freedom. I don't see freedom. I see it like an illusion of you thinking that. For if you want freedom, you have to fight for the freedom. This is what I'm trying to tell you. And I am an artist. And this is freedom of speech. And if you think I'm lying, man, check the murderation of artists. What I just explained in this video is what is happening in America right now. And I man defend it, and all the rest of black man them she out or them fool out. Understand? So listen now, man, check my video, man. STAY4YA Deal Fig Entertainment. Always remember to follow me and follow me on all the social media and check my thing. And remember, this is freedom of speech, and this is how I do it. Alright, peace.